In this video, we'll be hunting 2 boxes of pennies as well, seeing if we can make any progress to the Penny Hunt and Fill album. We'll be looking for wheat scents from 1958 or older, of course, as well as looking for any foreigns, proofs, heirs, or varieties, or any other cool things we can find, as well as setting aside any copper pennies we get and seeing how much we can fill up the copper jar. Have checked both boxes for enders, and we do have an ender in the first box, and it is a wheat scent ender right there. I believe it's going to be a 1942 out of Philly, so that's definitely a great sign. Haven't seen a wheat scent ender in a few boxes. Good to see. We also haven't had an album edition in a while, so I'm hoping we can add a coin to the album in this hunt since it's been a while. We'll have to see. So let's get into the hunt on box number 1, and I'll bring you in when we have our first find. Just opened roll number 4, and I believe we have the first wheat scent of the box. I'm not 100% sure. But I see that edge. It looks like it has a 6 at the end of the date. I haven't looked at it, but it looks pretty old. And it is an oldie. It is a 1926 out of Philly. Definitely a super old wheat scent to start the hunt. That's awesome to see. Dirty Habit for the album has 157 million minted. Not too rare. But I don't think I found very many 26s recently. Maybe this one will upgrade. Either way, an oldie is an awesome way to start the hunt. Roll 17, we're finally going to have the second wheat scent of the box. Got an oldie off the bat, but not a single wheat scent since then. Until now, glad to see another one. This one is just a corroded 1942 Denver. Just opened roll 20, and I see the edge of the third wheat scent of the hunt. I see the wheat scent reverse right there. Also going to check the one behind it. Looks older. Just a 62, but still a copper scent. Wheat scent number 3 is a 1944 from Philly. Just open the next roll. We're going to have another wheat scent as well as a Canadian. Bring you in for the Canadian just because I'm already going to bring you in for the wheat scent. It's a second Canadian. It's a 1979. I'm going to bring you in for the wheat scent I see right there near the back of the roll, which is going to be 1946 San Francisco. That's wheat scent number 4. Roll 24. I just uncovered wheat scent number 5 near the end of the roll. It's yet another one from the 40s. 1944 out of Denver. Roll 28, and I see the edge of wheat scent number 6 for the hunt. This one is near the front of the roll right there. Definitely on a good pace so far, also with an ender coming up, so I'm hoping this box can be good. This wheat scent is 1958 Denver. Next roll, we have wheat scent number 7 in this roll. It's another 1944. This one is a San Francisco, and I'll be back either with another find in this roll or with the ender in the next one. Just opened roll 30, which was that wheat scent ender. Nothing else in the roll, but we do have the ender. I already knew it was a 1942 out of Philly, and it's wheat scent number 8 for the box. Roll 35, we have wheat scent number 9 for the hunt in this roll. Right in the middle, I just uncovered it. It's a 1955, minted in Denver. Roll 38, and we are officially going to get double-digit wheat scents for the box, which is what I like to see in a good box. So this has definitely been a pretty good box so far. It's pretty damaged, but our 10th wheat scent is a 1950 Denver. Roll 47, I just uncovered the 11th wheat scent of the first box. Is stuck to another coin. There we go. It's a 1956 from Denver. Roll 49, just uncovered another wheat scent, which will make 12 for the box. This one is another last year, 1958 Denver. Just finished hunting box number 1, and it was a pretty good box to start off the hunt. Ended up with 12 wheat scents, which is better than my boxes have been lately. Definitely a good amount to see, including one older one, which we started off the hunt with in 1926 out of Philly, which was great to see. Not for the album, but any oldie is a great find for sure. Also ended up with 6 Canadians and a 1960 small date, so a few side finds as well. Definitely a great box to start off the hunt. Always love boxes like that. So we're going to move on to box number 2. Hopefully the success can continue, and I'll bring you in on the first wheat scent of box 2. Took 12 rolls for box 2 to give us the first wheat scent, but it's going to be a nice one because when I open the roll, near the back, you see the edge of a blazing red wheat scent is what it looks like. That's super cool to find a really nice one. That is a beautiful wheat scent. Probably from the 50s, but I'm hoping it'll upgrade the album. Let's see what we got. And it is a 1950 Denver. Let's see what ours looks like. Our 50 Denver is pretty nice, but this one still might upgrade because it's really, really nice red coin. Super cool first find for box 2. Same roll as that beautiful wheat cent. Also is going to give us second wheat cent of the box. This is definitely not as nice, but it is 1944 Denver. Just opened roll number 20 of box 2. We're going to have the third wheat cent for the box. Edge of it is right there. This one's pretty damaged. It is 1950 from Denver. Next roll, roll 21, is going to give us another wheat cent for wheat cent number 4. And judging by what I can see by the edge, this one looks like it might be more worn. Hopefully an older wheat cent right there. Let's see what it looks like. Yeah, it definitely looks very worn. Hopefully an older wheat cent. Hopefully we'll be lucky to go in the album. It's not even old, it's just a poorly struck 55 out of Philly, not the DDO, of course. Next roll, once again, now at 3 rolls in a row with a wheat cent, and this is number 5 for the box. Here we have 1945, minted in Denver. Just opened roll 25, halfway point of the box, and wheat cents are staying hot. We're going to have the 6th wheat cent of the box in this roll, right there. And this one's going to be 1944 Denver. Next roll, we're definitely in a hot part of the box, because now we have wheat cent number 7. This one is near the front of the roll, see the edge of it right there. And this one's going to be 1949 Denver. Roll number 30, at the end of the roll, uncovered another wheat cent from the 50s. Wheat cent number 8 for box 2. It's a 1956 Denver. Next roll, we're going to have wheat cent number 9. Definitely looking to be a great box in the making. This one's pretty corroded, but it still is in 1956 out of Denver. Last 20 or so rolls of box number 2 did not have any more wheat cents, but it's still a decent box, and box number 1 is pretty good, so pretty good box hunt. Let's go on to the wrap-up. We ended up with 6 1959s, 13 S-mints, and 26 2009s. Foreigns ended up with 8, all of them just being modern Canadians. Newest 2000, oldest 73. A couple of side finds. I did find this in the second box. It's 2017 Denver, and I noticed it sounded different. Weighs about 0.3 grams too light, which is over 10%. Probably doesn't add any extra value, but haven't seen one like that before, so I pulled it aside. Also did get a 1960D small date as well. In terms of wheat cents, we did okay for the 2 boxes. 12 in box 1, which was great. 9 in box 2, which is 1 off of 10, which I like to see. Still pretty good overall. The best 2 are going to be that really nice 1950 Denver we got in the second box, as well as the oldie we started off the hunt with, the 1926. That one we already have in the 50D. We already have a nice one in the book, but maybe it'll upgrade. We'll see about those. And lastly, for copper, pretty average for the 2-box hunt, about nearly filling the copper jar as we usually do. So good amount of copper as usual, which is great to see. So I'm not sure if we're going to have any album progress. We'll definitely see if we have any upgrades. So I'll bring you back with an update of the album once I've done that. Just finished comparing the finds to the album, and I'm glad to say we did make a little bit of album progress today, although not too much. Did end up with 1 upgrade, which I like to see. That really nice 1950 Denver we found was a slight upgrade to the one we had before. We had upgraded it a few episodes ago, and I remembered that the reverse of the one I had put in there was pretty spotted up, and this one was really nice, so I decided to upgrade that just because the reverse was a little bit better. So at least we did make a little progress today. Still have not made an addition in quite a few episodes, so I'm hoping we can do that soon. Anyway, it was a great 2-box penny hunt for sure.